Gosh, it feels like I haven't spoken with you guys for quite a few days here. I'm doing about 4 classes a week right now, is where all my time is going. If you're interested in any of them, there's a website called onespirit.center that has a listing of all the Zoom classes that are going on there. Otherwise, most of them are showing up on the channel here after they've gone live. But today I was reading in the Tao Te Ching a little bit, and marveling again at the unity of religion, and how really I'm growing in that conviction that truth is one, though the sages have called it by many names. And this idea that Ramakrishna puts forward, that the Sanatana Dharma contains all forms of worship, God with form, God without form, and all the like, etc. And as I study and delve in deeper into different world religions and philosophies, I keep finding this Sanatana Dharma, this Vedanta, at the root of it. And it's delightful, just wonderful. Actually, this little reading here I want to share, Ramakrishna also says something similar, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So in section 7 of the Tao Te Ching, it says, "Heaven is long enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue on so long is because they do not live or for themselves. This is how they are able to continue to endure." So this marvelous idea that the earth and the heavens, this world, is able to carry on so long is because it just provides for us. It rains on the good and the evil. It provides our food. It provides our days and our nights. It's really wonderful when you take that perspective and see that perhaps as the arm of the divine. Of course, it comes down on us also. It's not all peaches and cream, but that the earth does not exist for its own service is the point. This is how they are able to continue and endure. Therefore, the sage puts his own person last, and yet it is found in the foremost place, which is an interesting thing. The sadhus in India, placing themselves last, being very humble, and yet are so highly revered by the culture and so taken care of. So the sage puts his own person last, and yet is found in the foremost place. He treats his person as if it were foreign to him. Yes, that alienation from your ego, that you don't live to be right, or you don't live to serve yourself, that your eyes are always on the other, really trying to perfect a divine love that's trying to manifest through you. That you take your own person and make it foreign to yourself, and yet that person is preserved. Yes, Mother will take care. Life does go on. It is not because he has no personal or private ends that therefore such ends are realized. Is it because of this humility that all goes well? The highest excellence is like that of water. I always love these metaphors. They're easy to remember and wonderful to contemplate and think about when you're riding on the bus or taking a walk. So the highest excellence is like that of water. The excellence of water appears in its benefiting all things, and in its occupying, without striving to the contrary, the low place which all men dislike. Hence its way is near to that of the Tao. So saying that water, that it benefits all things, it keeps life, and it gives itself freely and plentifully, and that it runs naturally to the lowest place. It does not seek the places of honor. It does not seek grandeur and praise. The excellence of a residence is in the suitability of the place. The excellence of the mind is in its absolute stillness. The association with others is in being with the virtuous. The excellence of government is in its securing good order, and that the conduct of affairs is in its ability, and that the initiation of any movement is in its timeliness. So all of these things just really emphasizing our nature. Be kind. Don't insist on your own greatness. See your ego as someone else. Don't identify with it. Be like water, and be like the earth, providing for others, demanding nothing for yourself, with equanimity in your love and your caring.